Hello, how are you doing today? I believe that you've been blessed by following us in our channel, and we deliver content every now and then that will help you to educate you in the money market. So today I'm going to be discussing on the new rules of money. The new rules of money. Okay? You need to understand that the greatest asset that you will ever make that will enable you to be rich is yourself. Warren Buffett says, invest in as much of yourself as you can. You are your own biggest asset by far. You are your own biggest asset by far. So you need to invest in yourself to be able to make money. Now, I want you to understand that the money game is a game. Money making is a game, and it must be played according to the rules in order to succeed. The rich play the game of money to win. And if you understand the way the money game is played and you play it according to the rich, you will be rich. But if you play it according to the poor, surely you end up poor. So I want you to think about this. In your entire lifetime, how much has passed through your hands? Have you ever taken note to consider how much has passed through your hands in your entire lifetime? Among these, how much have you been able to capture? How much out of this have you been able to save? How much out of this have you been able to invest? How much out of this have you been able to use for your upgrade, for your personal development? If you do not like the answer, this is why I am here right now before you. Money making has rules. The game may be the same, but the rules have changed. And if you do not understand that the rules of the game have changed and you play it according to the old rule, you will get the old result. But if you want to get the new result, then you've got to learn by and play according to the new rules of money. Okay? There are old rules that we have followed over the years. Okay? You remember your parents telling you to go to school and study hard. So I want to share with you the old rules of money. Number one is work hard for money. We are told to work hard for money, and you must have been told the same. Hey, do you want to succeed? Work hard for money. So we are told to go to school, to learn hard and study hard so that we can get a good job and work hard for money. So that's where the school of thought or the concept of hustling came to be. So you need to hustle, you need to hustle, you need to tussle to make money. So each day, people bear the heat of the day to make money. People bear the brunt of the heat to make money because they've been told to work hard to make money. There is nothing wrong about working hard, of course, but work is very vital to success in life. And then how you work is what makes the difference. Are you working smart or you're working hard? If you are only working hard, the tendency of getting to the height that you have designated for yourself will be very slim. But if you are working smart and combining it with working hard, then the top is your place. Already work is a necessity of life. Nobody can avoid working. There is no way you can make money if you're not ready to work. There is no chance for the lazy. Life has no space for the lazy. You need to work, all right? So there is nothing, every culture understands that working hard is key to making money. Okay. But I want you to understand that if all you do for money, for you to make money is working hard, then you're going to labor and labor too much. People that have this concept are the people that believe that you need to labor and sweat to make money. And oftentimes they labor with little results. And we see them all around us. We see people daily engage in all kinds of hard work, but they are fruitless in their labor. They have little result. So there is a problem with this rule. This rule of working hard, it doesn't make one rich. The hardest workers are not the richest. And of course, you can know that. If working hard makes people rich, trust who will be the richest? The truck pushers, the loaders, the bricklayers, the wheelbarrow pushers, and all of that would have been the richest. But you know that that is not a reality. People who adopt this kind of culture earn their money through active income. They must be literally involved to make things happen. If they are not involved, nothing works. They can earn money. They cannot earn money unless they are involved, unless they go to work, unless they do something. Okay? Until they show up, they cannot get paid. Because they have adopted this mindset of working hard for money. So now, if this kind of people travel, they are not going to make money anymore. If they get sick, they don't make money. Okay? Everything becomes stranded and grounded when they are not involved, when they are not engaged, when they are not there available to work. If they don't do it, nothing gets done. So they must keep working to make ends meet. The day they break down, everything, including their income, will break down. If this is your experience, you are playing by the old rules. The game is the same, but the rules have changed. Fixed income is secured income. There are people who will tell you to get a good job, that job provides you security, because they believe that fixed income, job gives you fixed income, and they believe that fixed income gives you security. So oftentimes, people want to know, where are you working? Where you're working determines your pay. And then where you work provides you financial security. You know that that is no longer feasible in our world today. You know that it's no longer possible. Okay? People are losing their jobs by the day. People are losing their stake by the day. Now, why are people imbibing this kind of culture? They imbibe the fixed income because they relinquish their responsibility to the other. People are afraid of taking responsibility for their finances. So when they are working in an establishment where they are paying them a monthly salary, their employer takes the responsibility of whatever happens, for success or failure. All they want is to get paid. All they want is to earn money. Okay, they don't care what happens to the owner of the business or the establishment. So it takes the risk off their shoulders. Our educational system is designed to produce job seekers, not job creators. Because job creators take responsibility, but job seekers transfer or relinquish their responsibility to the other. We see thousands of our youth being churned out of school every now and then and roaming the street looking for jobs. If these people have been taught to become job creators, they would have looked inward to see that their success in life does not depend on external factor. It is an internal thing. People that have imbibed this culture, they don't think growth, expansion, or extension. They think security. They want income that is secured and guaranteed. And there is nothing that is guaranteed in this world. Okay. In one of my seminars, I taught on what I titled the illusion of job security. Job security has become an illusion in our society today. You know that technology is disrupting everything and this way of thinking. So if you want to be rich, you need to deliver, you need to come out of this old way, old culture, old way of making money, because the rules have changed, even though the game is still the same. Number 3, the old rule of money making, it says keep your money in savings account. Have you heard that? Have you heard people who say that? Keep your money in savings account. Many people have been taught to work and save their money in savings account. In one of my books, The Principles of Business and Investment Success, I explained that people who deposit their money in savings account make the bankers rich. Oh yes, because the reason why your banker will continue to advertise and give you incentives to keep on depositing and leave your money longer with them. They use your money for business. So the banker's money is not their money, is the people's deposits. So they mop up this deposit and do business with it. Because the rich will always take advantage of the poor. And what makes a man poor is not the scarcity of money in his purse or pocket. It is simply scarcity of mentality. The worst form of poverty is mental poverty. Okay, so this is why bankers will continue to advertise to give you incentives periodically to make you leave your money with them so that they do business with it. You see, that kind of mindset is no longer working. It's an old way of making money. How much are you going to be paid on your savings account? Inflation will waste the money for you. Number 4 old rules of money is invest in fixed deposit. Amazingly, there are people who still imbibe this old rule. Investing, because number one thing, look at it, they are thinking of security. So invest your money in fixed deposit, and then we have seen how that is no longer working. You can never be rich fixing your money in fixed deposit. If you're looking for security, well, fine, you can do that. But if you're looking to become wealthy, then that's not the way to go. Number 5 old rule of money is buy now and pay later. Buy now and pay later is an old rule of money, and this is why for those civil servants and those who watch television, the media is whitewashed with people advertising all kinds of things and saying, hey, buy now, pay later. But even those who are recharging their phone from telecommunication industries, they are beginning to offer, oh, buy now and pay later. Buy now and pay later. When a society imbibes this culture, that society will be enslaved. We see so many developed economies who have enslaved their people using this kind of old rules of money. Okay, somebody is working, is laboring, is earning money, but it's not free. Everything he has earned the creditor is after him every month, because all that he's using he had bought on credit. The house he's living is on credit. The car he's driving is on credit. Everything he does is on credit. So at the end of the day, every money he earns every month is going to paying debt. He is not a free person. Okay, no society survives with that kind of mindset, with that kind of culture. Now, I want to show you briefly, because of time, what are the new rules of money. Number one, the one who controls his time controls his money. The new rules of money is time. It's time sensitive. Time is money. And the one who controls your time controls your money. I have nothing against salary earners. I have nothing against someone working for another to be able to build his capital base. But listen, anyone who controls